also Jasper, two integral parts of the Cullen family. Breaking Dawn Part 1, this is going to blow everything apart for all these fans, isn't it? This is a very emotional movie.
Very exciting film. It starts off with a wedding, which is on a really high note, and then it gets kind of down and dirty really, really quickly.
Yeah. Jackson, you're also in a band, mate. 100 Monkeys, is that right? Have I got that correct?
Yeah, you got that correct.
You know what I was concerned about, because I know Robert, I think he snuck a couple of his own songs into the film that he wrote.
Oh yeah, in the first.
Yeah, in the first. Any of your songs in there? Did you fight to try and get a couple of the tracks in there, or...?
Yeah.
I like how you lean in. You're like, okay, listen here. We're gonna get Piers Morgan on this right now.
Fair,
it's like you got the Larry King pose going on. I like it. Is your back feeling okay?
This is a hard-hitting question.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Like a hardball.
Yeah. Did you present any of the songs?
No, you know, it's one thing. I've always tried to keep my my different careers, separate but equal. So I'd never really pushed to have a 100 Monkey song and a Twilight soundtrack. And honestly, our music is very far different. It's very eclectic rock and roll. Our songs are about drinking and they're drinking anthems and songs about the devil and women who cheat and steal. We don't really have.
It's not about being the valedictorian.
It's not about being the valedictorian. You know, it's not about. It's not songs about love.
Actually, you wrote on Twitter the other day that Paris was incredible. You're blown away by the fans. How ridiculous does it get? What country's the craziest?
I think Paris was really interesting to me because I love Paris. Who doesn't? But the fans there were just so polite. They were, they were like, oh. Hi, nice to meet you. Can I have an autograph, please? Okay, thank you. Have a good day. And I was like, this is so strange. They were so polite. They're amazing. And then I think Sweden was one of the crazier venues that I was a part of because I think there was 9,000 people and just the screaming and I feel like when you're in a group and when the larger the crowd, the crazier it gets because they kind of excite each other and I feel like it's. It's one of those things where it's contagious and the excitement just takes off. And it turns into kind of hysteria and so that was one of the crazier places that I've been.
Gee, I mean, it's obviously such a serious movie, but apparently you guys like to muck around a bit on set in between. Ashley, you're a bit of a prankster, we hear. Jackson, has she stitched you up ever before?
I think one of the funniest and most ironic things is that, during the birthing scene, which is very dramatic, when they yelled cut, we just all burst out laughing and we're in hysterics because I think part of it is you have to, it's so serious and we're just like, what is going on? And we're just not used to dealing with situations like this. I feel like we haven't experienced it before in Twilight, so we're all kind of sitting there and because we're all kind of like a family, we're just like, this is, we're like scalpel. We need this, I was like, I feel like I'm part of Grey's Anatomy right now, like what is going on?
It's impossible.